Okay. Am I good again? Oh, the music is so loud. Okay. Hopefully I'm back. Oh, that looks horrible. Does that look like on Twitch? Okay, on Twitch that looks fine. YouTube is just a little scuffed, but that's okay. I'm gonna bring down the quality on my end. Okay. Gonna minimize that. Open up that. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay. Again, still kind of waking up here. I'm planning on just kind of vibing today. The stream has been unbelievably inconsistent. And that's just real world stuff going on. It's probably not going to be fixed until like June. I have 2 weddings that like I'm the best man of. I have like I'm currently applying to new jobs because my current workplace just went through mass layoffs, and while I did not get laid off, I do not trust them. So I've been doing this basically to calm down the Trackmania. And let me turn the music down a little bit on my end. It's a little intense. Now I gotta turn it up on your guys' end. Let me make sure the noise is good on that. But I'm gonna kind of walk through all of the spring campaign. Kind of for right now. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing today. I kind of just want to again vibe. So yeah, basically I've got, as you can see, I've gotten all author medals except for 15, and I have not started on the red tracks because, oh my god, I bought the season pass because I was playing it so much it was kind of worth it. So I keep looking over here just to make sure nothing's breaking again. I don't know what happened. Basically all the panels just started moving all over it. It was wild. Okay. So I'm going to just start going through these kind of down the line. I'm sure I will have a handful of PBs, but just kind of go through the tracks one by one and see how this goes. Okay. So, hopefully this is less laggy than last time. Changed a few settings, so hopefully it should be, but yeah, this is not going to be PB. I forgot what this track looked like. Okay. Oh, that's a fence. Okay. So I'm gonna at least try for a PB on these. It is still a little laggy, but So we got a speed slide there. Speed slide there, but crashed into a fence. Okay. So basically what a speed slide is, at least to my knowledge, I'll put kind of in the edit if I'm right or not, is you're going fast enough and you get like that one tire track right there. And it helps, for whatever reason, you get more speed. That's to the best of my knowledge what it is. And that would not have been author time, actually. So I'm going to at least try and get the author time. I'm going to kind of blow through these first ones so I can get to the later tracks. Because these first ones are... I mean, I would say fairly simple, but I keep crashing on them. So, you know, there is that. The game seems like it's a little bit loud. I'm gonna keep it there, actually. I don't know what that actually sounds like, so... Yeah. Again, still kind of waking up here. But... Okay. So it took that turn a bit wider, but I think that's fine. I went into a drift there. Because I should have a little bit more speed, yeah. I'm probably going to have a little less speed here. I'll have more speed, at least at the end, but obviously... Super Meat Boy and Linux is not working well. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, again, I at some point I would like to use Linux, just because I think the open source stuff, like, I'm getting more and more into kind of the techie side of stuff, and open source is just such a nice thing. But that is kind of the downside, I guess, of stuff like Linux, is certain things do break. I'm actually surprised, because from my knowledge, a lot of stuff with Steam got fixed in Linux with SteamOS. I don't know how I'm not even getting close to this time. Anyways, okay, I guess it's a pretty okay time. What's my placing on it? Let's go to the world ranking. That's one of my worst placements, but we'll go on to number 2. Yeah, I wish I could help you out there, but again, I just don't know Linux. Okay. Again, I'm kind of getting a first look at these again, so... Wow. Not doing great. Not doing great this morning. Not very fast to say. Wow. So you'll see me doing like these small turns, and I'm in the cactus or in the trees. I got so confused that they're using wine in Linux allows you to do window. I forgot wine is like God, that's been a minute since I've heard that. I used to use wine when, I don't know, I was in middle school and I had a Mac. But yeah, I know. Also, like, that just uses up a lot of extra, like, computer power, I'm sure. Because you're basically running 2 operating systems, is my understanding, but... Okay. Hopefully this is... That's not going to be better. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to watch these runs. Maybe I'm gonna start back from the top and I'm gonna watch the PBs. Ugh. Let's see how this goes. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really special there. Let me give it one shot, but I don't think I'm gonna get it without a bit more grinding. And again, I want to try and focus on some of the later... Okay, I don't want my run to be immediately running into a fence. See if I focus up here. I mean, that's author time. I'll take it, but I don't know what I'm doing so differently. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna... Whatever. Said I was gonna watch the PB, but I'll just kind of get a move on. Got some airtime there. Yeah, that's way too slow. How am I so far ahead in my PB? See if I can just kind of cut these corners. Then I ate a bit too much sand there. Not quite author. I at least want to, again, I at least want to get the author time. Is more optimized than Windows, and Wine is basically translating Windows stuff into Linux stuff, so it's not, okay. So it's just kind of like transcoding it? I don't know exactly the terminology there, but yeah, I'm trying to because of all the terror stuff, I'm trying to figure out how to make my computer do the most. I would like to upgrade it, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to afford to do that for a while. Is cutting that corner faster? Cutting that corner, a bit... The slowdown's a bit much, but if I can get a tighter turn there... And then, no, can't get that. Okay. doing worse on these? I've been so focused on the, This wine is actually, wine is not an emulator. Okay. That makes more sense. That's cool. I didn't know that was like a thing that could be done. It's a little laggy at my end. Hopefully it's not too laggy on both the recording and the stream. Might actually just think that should keep that up. Close that. See if that fixes it. Oh boy. Yeah, at some point, I mean, at some point there's a lot of upgrades I'd like to make to my setup, but, again, there are external factors that are gonna limit that quite significantly, unfortunately. But hopefully at some point, you know, I can save up and get like a standing desk and stuff like that. That's really the first one I want. It's a standing desk. I sit down all day at work. I come home. I sit down all day to play games. I at least would like to stand at one of those. And I could probably pretty easily get like a work accommodation note because I've had back surgery, but having labor laws in the US are screwed. But having tried to go through that process before with an employer that was not very accommodating, kind of has soured my stance on not a lot of that stuff. So at least getting it at home would be nice. Okay, why is this such a challenge for me? Like, I'm not even getting close. That PB is so far ahead. Okay, I mean, you can see the path that the PB is taking. I don't understand what's going on here. Here, I'll share the PB. Boy, okay. I mainly want to get to the later levels because that's going to be where... I mean, I thought I would get more into... Yes, Taz? My dog's yelling at me. Use some of your Chewy toys. Come on. Look, it's up here. No. I don't know what you want. What do you want? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing so differently here. But this is... Can I change this view? No. Okay. I wish I knew how to make it not cinematic, but... Here, let me... Real quick. Get something for my dog to do. If you don't yell up. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I want to get to those later ones because that's going to be kind of where I'm going through newer stuff, but yeah, some of these are just so bad. Alright. Go watch this one. Is there a way? Like settings or something. Settings. Video. No, not video. System? Hold up. Let me see if there is a plugin. So this is the plugin manager for Trackmania, and it is honestly awesome. Not better chat. Is there like better replay? Oh wait, actually, I'm dumb. If I go, because I forgot I bought this, drive alone. There we go. So this is my PB. Pretty simple, it seems. Oh, right. So I did this before streaming just to kind of test stuff out. And I had PB'd first try. That's why I thought the other ones would be so easy. Pretty simple. I'll try and beat it. I'm obviously not going to get the world record. I'll view the world records too, just so we can get a look at what actually good gameplay looks like. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. It's a little laggy, but... Man, I'm going not great during all this here. Let me see if... Okay. I think everything should still be good. Don't know why I'm already so far behind. That's okay. Jeez. God, I'm so bad. I was hoping this would go a little bit better. I was hoping I was like, oh, I've done the harder levels, now the easier levels should be better, because I've done the harder stuff. Nope, not at all. Not how that works. Oh. That was such a good turn. Oh, boy. Okay. Man, I don't know how I can beat that turn. Wow. I actually did really good, I think, this PB. I mean, obviously not really good for me. Let's be realistic here. I do not have the hours in Trackmania to be really good. But that's why I throw myself against a wall trying to get better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get it, but I'm going to get at least close enough where it'll be author time. Oh, so close, but not quite. Okay. Again, I'm going to fight for author time each one of these. You know, we'll see how that goes. But, okay. Hold up, PB potential. Solid turn. Alright, that little jump there is not super promising, and that turn was rough, but... you know, there's potential. There's potential. No, not quite. Okay, but that's definitely author time, right? Nope, so close, but not quite. Wow, I don't have a lot of wiggle room from author time. I'm, what, 0.3? A little less than 0.3? So even with having author time before, this PB that I got, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, really is kicking my rear end. But that looked like a solid run if I could control that turn better. And I went flying off the edge. Oh, that's the tire there. Alright, I'll give it a few more goes. Then I'll think we'll look at the world record, see how different that is, see if there's anything I can learn from it that I would be able to do, or if it is just better. Yeah, let's get a look at some actually good gameplay. Oh, we'll do top 3. Okay. We can hide the PB ghosts. Actually, no. It's entertaining to see the fact that I'm already off screen. There we go, yeah. So there I am. Okay, I have the right idea of when to go off. Otherwise, it's just so much better driven. It's nothing, like, too special. I assume we'll see Red Bolt kind of... Where? Oh, because it had turned off. Unless there's something crazy he does here to gain less than 0.1. Less than 0.03. Oh, exactly 0.02, actually. That math is quite easy. Yeah, nothing too exceptional. So we'll move on to the next. I'm trying to get to new tracks here for my own entertainment, and then also hopefully for better entertainment on the recording and on the stream. Okay. Let's view my PB. Okay, so there's already a decent bit of time save, not getting the air there. Getting the car at the angle where it's kind of pointed down allows you to get in the water faster. Man, it seems pretty solid. I'll keep the ghost up. Okay, well, when I immediately go into the wall, that's not a great look. Oh, that's a pole. Okay, actually, I want to check something. Okay. I want to make sure my multi-chat is working. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Alright, now time to not run into a pole. A wall's not a pole. I got that going for me. Oh, that is a much better angle. Oh, I hit the wall, though. Okay. But that is a significantly better angle into the water. Oh, that's not great. If I'm live till 1, I can do Cup of the Day, I guess. But we'll see. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be live for. I do have somebody coming to fix my sink, because my sink will not drain properly. Okay, hold up. Wait, oh. If I didn't crash into a wall there, that would have been massive. Okay, this one, a good PB is very, very realistic. Is there... Okay. No, I don't want 0 frames per second. Okay. Oh, game restart required. Okay. That'll be good. I just gotta get this running a little bit better. Motion blur off. Slow-mo blur off. Let me real quick. Been developing a platform game based on speed. I think it'll turn into your main project for now. That's awesome. At least I know for the... I'll just go to the be right back screen real quick while I reopen this up. I know at least with the platformer I was working on, like, it's just fun. Wall jumping was awful. I think I talked about this when I was doing... when I was doing my Make Something Monday. The one time I did it. Again, at some point I hope to be consistent, but it's just right now it's not realistic. But I know, like, there's a lot you can do with speed mechanics. I'd be very interested once you get it to kind of like a beta or alpha test mode. Okay, hopefully the game is loading up. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Okay, what were we on? We were on 4. Okay. Oh, that is so much worse. Oh, that is so much worse. Why? Oh, God. Okay, we're doing this again. Oh, I hit next. Whoops. Oh my god, the lag is so much worse. What is happening? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's an 8-minute video on how to make it better. I don't need that. Can somebody write it down? Okay. I apologize for the kind of God. Okay. Oh, things are crashing? That's not good. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be a thing. Is that messing with the recording at all? No. Basically a speedrunning game where the only thing that can kill the player is time. There's a few good examples of that. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. Let's see if I can boost this up to 75. Sorry, I'm figuring things out. Okay. Oh, come on. Stupid Twitter. Okay. I mean, this should work. Let me do this again. I don't know. I can't use my CPU for the graphics, so I don't know if maybe switching it over to... Okay, hold up. It's breaking my computer. Why? That doesn't make sense. It's shifting everything over. If I go like this, is it fine? Yeah. Okay, that's a little... Almost perfect. Sorry, I gotta... It's being wonky. Alright, there we go. Don't know why that had to be the case, but okay. Hopefully this will run better now. We were on 4. There we go. Immediately perfect. There's some kind of buggy stuff graphically, but ran into the wall. But I guess maybe it wasn't using my graphics card? Ooh, there's actually some pretty bad, like, tearing stuff. Coming through on stream? Okay, I mean, at least now the game seems to be running much better. I guess it must have not been using my graphics card for, I don't know, whatever stupid reason. Yeah, that was rough. Oh, I might have more speed here, though. No, not quite, not quite, not quite. Oh, the freaking... the middle time's right in the middle of the screen. Oh, boy. Okay. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, silky smooth now. Oh, so much better. Yeah, I was wondering why it was so bad. I have an okay computer. It's a pretty budget gaming computer, but it is still a gaming computer. Like, it has a dedicated graphics card. It has all this stuff. Like, I can run some pretty solid games. on this thing perfectly fine. I would have been surprised if Trackmania was the exception. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. It's still author time, but I know I can beat this PB, so I'm going to actually grind for this. The other ones, I wasn't here. I can make up some time, and then this turn as well. There we go. Oh, so destroyed, demolished. Yeah. I mean, just completely different. Okay. Finally, we got one. Oh, wait. Let me show... Actually, let's go back. Let's see world record, or top 3 for the other ones. See if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, let me get rid of that. And... oh, no, my PB is a... oh. Whoa, what? Okay. I don't know why this is lagging a little bit, but... oh my god. Oh my god, it's just so precise. I mean, you can see my PB at least for a bit longer. I gotta take that turn wider. Let me see if I take that turn wider. This, I'm gonna probably edit this and it's gonna be butchered, but... oh, I'm looking at the North American records. And PB. Not by a whole lot, but enough. Alright. Next. Maybe I start the video from that. Just try and piece together something. I don't know. I am gonna try and make this video. This just seems good. It doesn't seem to, like, there's nothing outrageous. Let me give it a shot. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be doing too hot here, but... oh, well, they jump because they have more speed. Okay. How? What did I do? What did I do so different? Yeah, well, I have more speed. I mean, I think that's author time at least. A little short. Okay, yeah. That one, I don't understand what's going on there. So let's look at the author time here. Or not the author time. The top 3 here. I think we already watched the top 3 here. We're doing it again, I guess. Yeah, they just drive it so precise. I have a feeling that's what a lot of these first ones are gonna look like. Yeah, and then Red Bull just has more speed. Okay. I'll give it one go and then move on. Okay, maybe PB. No, I'm not going to catch up, but still okay time. Still author time. Next, gonna fly through what we just did. Okay, I'll just clip in the segment that I just ran in here, and we'll move on. Okay. Let's view top 3. Okay, so they start higher up, I'm assuming just to get more speed. I imagine that section I'll do much better on. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's not it. That's just a pole. Oh my god, they have so much better control. I thought I was going to do better on that turn, because one of the levels in the blue one that I got the author time for is like a bobsleigh, and that was horrific to get. There we go. That's so much better. Oh my god, okay. And then we do an ice slide and finish. Okay, solid PB. And on to the green levels. I'm so glad I got this working so much better. Oh, okay. Drive alone. There we go. Okay. Hold up. I like spaced out there at the start. No, I want to see it again. Okay, so just a tight turn there. Nothing too different. Got to land a little bit kind of on the edge of the hump. Don't do that. Start drifting before the turbo boost. That is so much speed. Okay. Did I clip the wall there? I might have clipped the wall there. Ooh, okay. Forgot the drift. Forgot to drift. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where we're at? We're hitting the wall. That's where we're at. We're at the wall. Okay, gotta start that drift way wider. My guess is it's to set up that, but I honestly might be able to just get it by knowing I start the drift there. I don't have the same speed. I have nowhere near the same speed. Okay, I'm not too far behind. Okay. Not a great run, but it was a run, which I didn't hit a wall, which I guess is quite rare nowadays. Wake up! Okay, a new chair would also be nice, because I keep sliding in this chair, so I just slowly go down. Okay. What are they doing there? I'm not gonna... Okay. Come on, that's like, that that seems like such a silly mistake. Oh, it's to get this turn. Okay. That's what it was. Got it. So if I just kind of line that up wider, knowing like I'm not going to get that same cut over. That should set me up fairly decently for this turn. No, not at all. God. Gotta stop running into these walls. Who keeps putting these walls here? Okay. Yeah, see, so I'm lined up to take this drift better. Still not. But I'm trying to kind of piece together what I can do from these people who have, like, thousands more hours than me in the game. Which is probably a bad idea, but I've never said I was smart. And I mean, come on, have you seen how many walls I've run into? There's nothing smart about running into these walls. Bonk. And bonk. Come on, I can get this. I can get this. I can get this. I can 100% PB on this one. Oh, need to get that turn better. I'm getting a couple of lag spikes, but really nothing bad. Okay, well, I'm not setting myself up for this turn at all. And bonk. You know what? Put that in a timer. Let's make this a little bit more interesting. How long? Have I been doing this? Is essentially what this will be. Square. Okay. That's close enough. Okay. So starting from now, we will see how long it takes me to get PBs. Don't text and drive, kids. I need to make sure I'm not missing the person who's here to fix my sync. Okay. But that's why you don't text and drive, kids. Okay. Yeah, the angle just wasn't there. Okay. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Okay. It's just gonna be my car now. Still bonked on the walls, but I'm not trying to like mimic, you know, people who are significantly better than me. I'm just using the knowledge that I have at this point. I mean, this is so slow. That is not recoverable. Not recoverable one bit. Bad angle, bad angle, bad angle, good angle, great angle. Got that's a wall. Oh, let me put that away. Okay. Let's get something rolling here. And... bonkies. Bonk bonk. It's so weird being able to do this with one hand. I can both actively look devastated and then play the thing that's making me devastated. That's the wrong way. I'm on the wrong side here. I need to, like, slow down, yeah. Okay, that's not so slow, where I think it's irrecoverable. I managed to dodge the checkpoint, which is not good. Because as you saw there, I can't finish the map if I don't get the checkpoints. And... didn't hit a wall? And hit a wall. And wall. And just not even on the track. And that's a wall. That's a wall. And wall. Okay, I'm not going for that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna see what this looks like. Okay, I'm almost a second behind, but that's not great. Ugh. Oh. See, this is the problem, is I get hope that I can PB. And then I can't. Okay, I'm moving on. No. I'm gonna keep going. When the timer hits 10, I'll move on. Okay. This is not going well. Oh. We're close. Okay. See, the problem is, I know I can PB. It's not like I'm so far off. I just need to basically not hit a wall on this turn. And I so am just loving these walls. I mean, these walls are my best friend. They're the only person I can talk to. It's the walls. They talk back to me. And they whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Like a siren. They draw me in. Bonkies! Oh my god, okay. Okay. You know what? This... I was going to say, this looks like this could be it. Now I'm just sliding. Slowly down. Okay. Okay. I'm significantly slower. And fairly far behind. Let's see how this goes. Not particularly close. But you know, we finished a run. That's what matters. We finished a run. We know what the rest of the map looks like. And now we can just do it. Right here, right now. Bonkies. Bonkies. Ooh, okay. You see, I see that the timer says 10. But what if it said 15? Just what if? What if it was just a funny, silly little goofy gap? Keep it family friendly. Keep it so family friendly. The sirens, they're calling for me. Thought maybe there was something there. There very much was not. That was such a tight turn. And okay. We're are we alive? We're not alive. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I have a feeling this one ain't it, Chief. I mean, it wasn't it, but that would have... I would have screamed if I thought that would have PB'd. Oh, okay. On to the next one. Oof. The spine pop was really nice. Okay. Let's see the world records here. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff here that I just will not be able to do. Where is everyone else? Oh, I have ghosts off, that's why. Okay, so I don't need to drift that turn. Oh, God. Yeah, see, Granati... no. I cannot drive that precisely. I mean, I'm looking at the world record. What? One more time. Yeah, see, I get it. Like you're making these turns super precisely and just, you know, being very good at the game. Right? And then, you know, again, just really, yep, launching yourself, huh? Okay. 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 Yeah, so I should be taking these turns on the outside. Like, at least I know that. Yeah, this one's not gonna be great. Yeah, just not enough speed. I remember this from my PB of just like not being able to get that speed there, and then once I finally did. You know what? Maybe looking at the world records is not helping me. I'll do that after now. Because I think I'm just getting bad ideas from it. I think I'm getting ideas that I will never be able to execute on. At least not for thousands of more hours. I think third gear should be enough. Nope. Not quite. Okay. 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 And then launch? Okay, this one may take a minute. Okay. Okay, I gotta try and keep fourth there, I think. So you can see in the bottom right, I have like this speedometer thing. And the number is basically the gear my car is in. Higher the gear, the better. I can try and keep fourth around this turn, which is... I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah. Gonna just try and get used to the level. Because it's not like I walked on to the track and got my PB first try. I choked on that gear. I just absolutely sucked that thing down and spat it back up. That was... So eating a gear is basically when you gear down at a pretty bad time. That was a horrible time for me to eat that gear, because it was right like at the start of a sharp turn. And I believe your engine kind of could so be wrong. I could be unbelievably wrong. But I believe okay, I at least need third. Oh boy. Okay, I got down to second, which is not a great sign. And yeah. Okay. I could gear up on like the straightaway. Yeah. So gearing up there is good. Oh my god, I dropped down first. That was awful. So when you're taking turns, you can't really gear up. I don't know why I'm trying to take that turn so sharp. I gotta take that turn wider. That's just gonna be the only way I maintain that gear. I mean, I imagine that's why they're doing it, is to hold the gears, but oh, god damn. Hard to take that turn wide. I'll get used to it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time here. Okay, I actually have a decent bit of speed here. Okay. But that's not great. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. If I can get more speed, I'm gonna dodge that. That would be great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta focus up here, so I don't have that absolute butchering happen again. Okay, I kept third. Oh, that's a good amount of speed. Oh god. Okay. Good PB. Very good PB. Okay. On to the next one. Oh. So this is a downhill map. And it sucks. So let's just try and fall as elegantly as possible. Catch that smoothly, and then trying as smoothly as possible catch this, that, And not awful, honestly. I could probably PB this pretty easily. That gave me a decent bit of hope. Okay, that was not great. But apparently faster? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. I have my doubts. And we're losing. This is over. And I'm upside down. So this is the part of downhill maps that suck. Like I said, okay, it's 10. I know 1 p.m. is cup of the day. So if I'm live for, what, 3 more hours? We'll do cup of the day. If bro comes to fix my sync, I'll probably stop streaming, start streaming again for cup of the day. And we'll see how my first cup of the day goes. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, that ain't achieved. Dang, my PB's well ahead of Author. This is looking pretty spicy. Really? Oh, I take it back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this PB. PB is actually kind of wild. And here, let me make sure. You know, we're going the other way. Oh, that's actually objectively slower. Oh no, it's mirrored. It's mirrored on the other end. Okay. Okay, so error tells me to go here, and then I end up at a swimming pool. So I don't want to be right under the arrow. At least not at the angle I'm approaching things at. Bonkies. See, you can tell that I've started to wake up a little bit, because I'm really getting into this now. Earlier, I would have been like, I'm not getting this PB, we'll move on. No, I want it. I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. That's not it, though. That's so bad. That's not even close. Not even close. That sent me flying. Yeah, I mean, not even close. Okay, you know what? Actually, I can't. I can't. That's one I'm willing to concede on. That one... It is skill, yes, but there's so many, like, minor things that can throw it all off. Okay. That would have ran right into the booster. Okay. Ooh, this is a little bit laggy, but I think it's just because the speed is so high. Oh, that was so good. Okay, this one shouldn't take me too long to PB. It just shouldn't. I'm in gamer mode, so the top of my head is out of frame. Oh, that turn, man. Okay, maybe if I relax? Just chill out, dog. You know. Ooh, that ending is gonna be rough, actually. Probably do need that time ahead earlier. Oh, God, I keep barely not making it. Okay, I need to be higher up going into the turn. Oh, see, it keeps pushing me down because of the curve there. How did I get so far behind me? I know I clipped the grass at one point, but did not think I ate that much grass. Oh, maybe did I jump there or something? Oh! God. Okay. Okay. I finished it. And got author time. No, I didn't. Not even close. Oh, okay. I could survive that. What if I just go really upward facing? Okay. That seemed to work. Whoa! Oh, but I got him. But I got him. But I got him. Alright, we PB'd. Ugh. Don't really... Oh. Okay, I remember this map. This one I think I actually should be able to PB quite easily. I mean, I'm driving quite bad here and still it's attainable. By attainable, I mean I just did it first try. By quite a margin. Yeah, that time, that was not good. Okay. Now on to the fun ones. These are the ones you have to pay for. These took me so long to get author time, and I still only have a silver medal on this one. This one I can get gold on. I don't know if I'm going to get author time on, but we're going to try. So. Oh, I wasn't showing records. Oh well. Well, I'll get back to that now. I'm an amateur, I know. Oh my god. Such a bad drift. Okay. I need to at least... Oh, I didn't remember. This last turn sucked. I don't think I've done this again since getting off... I haven't done this since getting author time, so... I mean, it's something. That I finished it. Kind of remembering it now. Starting to come back to me. I'm gonna get take away the ghost, because I think it's just more of a distraction at this point. Oh, this has potential. I feel like, at least. Maybe not. Oh, well, now it doesn't. Still not a bad time. Oh. Oh, don't worry. The next one is going to be much worse than this. So, if I am not in enough agonizing frustration yet... Oh, you've got stuff to look forward to. Okay, I didn't bonk the wall, but I'm a second behind! And I'm 100% not catching up on a second. But if I can practice this finish more, like... That last turn really is a run-ender. Which makes this map so frustrating, because it's like, it's not like, oh, you just reset at the beginning or anything like that. You have to do the whole map, and then you get to the hardest part. This feels... I was about to say this feels good. I guess not? Okay, that felt like a really good turn. Okay, guess not. I'm seeing a trend here of things seem like they're going very well, and the PB just keeps walking away. Yeah, that was horrendous. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. We got this, though. We got this. Keep on keeping on. Maybe red now, but that's okay. If we get a good drift here. Ooh. That is not what I would call a good drift. Okay, turn. This is going to be behind. Okay. I was getting ready to reset, but it's not by the reset. Wasn't behind by enough for me to feel confident resetting. There was a way for me to catch up there. That's not catch up. But... This is catch-upable. This is very catch-upable. Okay, we're getting a little less catch-upable. Okay. Hold up, we got some good speed. Oh. Crashing into that wall was fortunate, but I mean, I wouldn't have gotten it anyways. But before the crash, I was so plenty. What the hell did I do there? Okay, I lost it all. And that's a reset. Damn, okay, so I guess my first turn wasn't great. And then going up the hill was quite good. The drift here... Okay. I mean... I feel solid in this. That's some decent speed coming out of that jump. Okay. This feels very, very, very... Ow. Gotta take that turn earlier. Or just hit a little bit of the... I don't know. I'm not particularly good at this game. I want to make that very clear. But... Oh, I just got hit with like a wave of tired. It's 10:45. These ones I want to grind a bit. These ones I want to grind a bit because, like, they're more difficult levels, so I want to... I feel like they're good opportunities to get better. Okay, wait. Oh, God. Oh, come on. What? Oh, come on! The one I burp is the one I get it. Okay. Good PB. Good PB. Whew. This one is... I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Records. Let me show records for that one. That's not the button. Okay, top 3. Oh, show the ghosts. We're 2 Canadians. Let me see this one more time. I mean, the start's just infinitely better. Hold up. Oh, now I'm lagging a bunch. Okay, hold up. Maybe it's the ghosts. Yeah, it was the ghosts. Okay. See, I'm doing the wrong thing, though. I just was taking the entirely wrong route. I now have new information that we'll see if I can do it faster. It might be more technical. So it might be more difficult for me, but hold up. How do they take this turn? Okay. Didn't get that done. Did not get that done. Okay. That's a no. My watch is telling me to move. I'll give it a couple more tries, but I think it might just be I can't take that downhill good enough to be able to do that route. It's something I can work on, but okay. Okay. This might be me kind of lulling myself into a sense of ability that I don't have, but we'll see. And that one wasn't too bad. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. On to this one. Okay. So, oh my god. Back here. Yeah, I got this author time yesterday. Tis was hell. That's not right. It was not fun. Okay, solid start. Tap the wall. For the speed I need for this map, like any error even close to that is lag. Oh, I hate ice. I hate ice so much. Full. Okay. It's a little bit slower, but time is ahead. Okay, okay. Behind by a decent margin. Interesting. Okay, hold up. Hold up. This seems promising. This seems like actually quite promising. I can control it. I can't control it. I can't control it. Control is out. No. Oh god. Okay. Whoop. And we finished. With a not so good time, but we finished. Let me turn the music up a smidgen. Let me see how this all sounds. Testing. Testing. Oh, sounds fine. Okay. Also, the delay is quite bad on my end, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. A little bit ahead. And that's a wall. Bonk. That was a lot of bit ahead. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of bit behind, but we're gonna keep it going. I'm sure there is some major time saved somewhere, but not that much. Okay, that's pretty penny ahead. Oh, I keep skimming that wall. The sirens, they're calling for me again. Oh, and we're gone. I still think there's that time save. That was an okay run. I'm happy with that run, but man, this PB. I have to watch this PB. This is nuts. Oh. That's a wall. No worries. You don't need to apologize for lurking. I'm a chat lurker myself. Some good old race car ASMR for working on your game. Oh my god, okay. Oof, give myself a second here. Oh. Hold up. What's going on here? How long has this been like this for? Oh, we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. Looks like we had a little bit of an F there. Yeah, back. Okay. Oh, I've been going for 2 hours. Very relaxing engine sounds. I mean, I get it. I watch this game all the time on my second monitor, so. And then the occasional me saying I'm hitting a wall or something. Oh, if I could keep that speed under control. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sorry, my Wi-Fi must have lit out a little bit there. Oof. Yeah. can make that up. Not when I bump into walls. I can't make this up, but I just want to practice this finish. Okay. Yeah, it's when I get that high speed at the end of this ice, that I really just kind of lose traction and struggle to keep control. That airtime is killing me. I'm sure there's also a much better way to do this start part, but whatever. Okay. Just keep on, keep it on. See, I can limit that airtime by switching over to the other end and utilizing that little high wall bobsleigh part. I think I'd be able to PB quite easily, but Text and drive, kids. You get bad times. You also die. Energy's running low. So instead I'm getting 5th gear. That's why I'm getting so much more speed. And I'm falling to my death. So I have to figure out how to keep that 5th gear. While... I guess how to not only keep that 5th gear, can I get it earlier? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, running into a wall is not the way to go. Just a few more tries. See, I saw hope for a little bit, and now I don't. I'm getting better, but... yeah, that was a bad time for me to say I'm getting better. Oh, hey, look, a wall. I'm going next. Or no, records. Let's go for the records. Or let's see the records. I'm not going for the records. I'll come back to it. But I want to try and at least try the red levels. Okay, they're a full 3-4-ish seconds ahead of me. So far, nothing crazy. Just better. Oh, they hit the air too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's the edge. Okay, this one I think I should be able to PB based off even just that little bit of track. Not far behind. I think if I just had a better start, that was it. That last turn is pretty solid on my PB. Gonna be a hard part to kind of catch up to. Okay, gonna get rid of the ghost. I know what I'm doing. See, I say I know what I'm doing, and then I hit a wall. I'm really liking these walls today, huh? I didn't see it. Yeah, me too, buddy. I wanted to see if the sink guy was here. We just need more screen space. Maybe I need to not hit walls. Maybe I need to do a lot of things. Wall. Yeah, energy's really crashing here. I might need to take a break, and then... No, I want to get to the red levels. Need to get to the red levels. Need to get to the red levels. I mean, yeah, at the very least, get to them. My friend just texted me that I'm gay, so I guess that's a thing now. Hit the wall. That was a very good drift. Did I hit a wall? I hit the wall. God damn it. Yeah. Another solid drift. Gonna hit the wall. Yeah. Fortunately, that... Whoa. Just shattered the pole. Big PB. Yeah. That one I knew was doable. Alright, what's the next one? Oh, records. Oh, God, that level. Seeing Hobbit here a lot. Ghosts. Yo, the German's popping off. See, that's nuts. That's crazy. It's like barely a second ahead. Or a little over a second ahead. That's crazy. Hmm. Somebody honked the horn. Okay, now to, Dree, if you were enjoying the relaxing, engine noises, there's gonna be some less of that, I have a feeling. There's gonna be a lot more of that splashing sound. This level, I'm probably not gonna push for PB4, but if it happens, it happens. Hmm. A lot more crashing sounds are gonna start happening. Like that. Oh my god. The engine noises are incredible, combined with wall-hitting anger. Good. I am glad it is going well for you. Yeah, see, this one, I could, like... I don't actually know how much I could beat this author this time by... Oh my god. I just looked at the world record. How in the hell are they that far ahead? Is there a skip or something? Wait. This might be worth a little peeksies. Oh my god. Is it just absolute precision? I think it's just absolute precision. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Now, is the guy here? No? Like, where are you looking? My dog's like looking around. Like something's going on. Nothing's going on. Unless it's the ghosts. I think the voices in his head. Who knows? I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, that's about what I expected. absolutely ate that wall. But there's a whole heck of a lot of time to make up here, though. Although I don't seem to be making up that time. Yeah. That ain't it, Chief. It was so close. So close. Okay. Maybe this is PvP. I don't know. That seemed like a very, very good run. I don't know how much better than that run I can do. What did I lose a full second? Okay, well, I hit a tree, so that will lose me some time. Oh, that was so close. Okay. I am now way more confident that I can PB. These are going head first in the walls here. Oh. That last bit's hard. It's again one of those levels where, like, I mean, the whole level's hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of those levels where you reach the end and it's a point. Well, I reached the end of it, but I'm sure there's, as we just saw, there are people who can do it quite easily. Oh god. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up. Going through the checkpoint gate would be helpful. Bonk. Really trying to focus up here. Oh, man. Okay. So close, so close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Back on track. Back on track. Bonk. Okay, yes. Some more bonking. That's okay. Because so long as I make this, we're still right there, and we still have plenty of opportunity to PB. Well, now we don't. Oh, just driving right off into the abyss. Well, not the abyss, but, you know. The down under part. Okay. I don't think this is it, but it's good to practice the end. Just completely missing the upper part of that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no, we're back on track. Maybe I can make up time? Let's just practice the finish. Never mind. Not gonna get to the finish. Oof. Into the pool. Bliss splash. That was way too high. Whoa. Whoa. See, that's the hard part there, is like... Okay, I mean, I'll take this, I'll take this. This is workable, Very, very workable. And no longer workable. Ah, man. Okay. This is a mess.
Oh, why hello?
No.
Oh, that's there.
Yeah. I just want my sync fixed, man. Oh wow, that was just absolutely whiffed it. Bonk. I love that crash. I have to say, that crash, quite entertaining. Oh, well, that one is. Too close. Okay. I can get rid of my shadow. I think that's a little bit more of a distraction than it is helping. Okay. Man, I'm not doing good at that. That jump. If I make it there again, I'm gonna practice it. Gotten quite good at that start, though. I mean, when I hit it, I guess. I've also been failing more. Yeah, I just don't think that's possible with the approach I had. I was gonna try and practice it, but that approach was too bad. Went flying into a tree. At least it's a palm tree. Seems appropriate. Oh, by quite a margin. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Not worth it. Technically made it, but not worth it. At the turn too soon. That time I just didn't turn fast enough at all. I was in the air by the time my tires were turning, so that does nothing. That was awesome. How did I get so far behind there? No good time to practice the ending. Good approach. And made it. Solid. Palm trees are not helping. My namesake is backstabbing me. I thought that was no good for sure. Yeah, that turn right before made it impossible. Okay, hold up. no way I'm getting my sink fixed today. My fiance just called me, and with the sink, like we've used drain cleaner. I've taken it apart to like make sure there was nothing like clogged in the pipes, at least not like, you know, part directly under the sink, and it's just not working. I think it's that like the wrong PVC pipes are being used for the drain. But no one cares about my opinion. And our landlord just said to the like repair person, "Hey, just use this drain cleaner, yada yada yada." It's like we've already used drain cleaner. Like, unless it is way down the line into like the city sewers, it's not that. Frustrating. Out in July, so don't have to deal with it for much longer. I hate the landlords that like have just decided to DIY everything instead of getting people to actually do it right. That is the most frustrating thing. Because it's like just things don't work then. I mean, yeah, like that's part of the point. Is just like the average person is not gonna fully understand like how drains work and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like the wrong PVC pipe, but you know, landlord sucks. He's a nice person, just I think is trying to save costs more than he needs to. We have a chandelier where like wires are sticking out of it. Like, come on. Really? That's half a second ahead? But I am probably going to have to go soon because he is going to be here shortly. So I'll take that break. I'll probably eat lunch, and then I'll be back to do probably cup of the day. Unless that takes over an hour. Or, oh, I gonna, let me see. I don't think it'll take him too long to do, like, the drain. I might not be able to do it up the day. I don't know. I'll wait till I get the text from him, and then... Yeah, that makes sense why that's so far behind. That was slow. I think. Wait, no. Okay. Oh. That seems like it's a good lineup. Wow, okay, you gotta take that turn quite aggressively. I'll give this a couple more tries, but since I'm now kind of on a time limit, I'm probably not gonna PB. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. this one. This one's been giving me a lot of challenges. This one, like, I know how to do it. This one seems pretty simple. It's just kind of controlling the drifts properly. I think this would be considered a tech map. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do some of the red ones. Some of the levels I haven't done yet. Ooh, a lot of ice cracks there. Okay. Okay. So we gotta take this turn tight, kind of go out that way, take this turn, so I'm facing down that way. Preferably not hit that wall moving forward. Okay, that probably has to be a drift. I think that's penalty grass, but I don't think there's really a great way to avoid that unless like there's a way I can get airtime. Okay. That's a bush. All right. I think. Nope. Gotta set this up so I can take this wide, so I can get the inside going out of the turn. Oh, there's definitely a way to get airtime. Okay, a little crash, but that's okay. Author time is gone. All the times are gone, actually. Because I went to a dead stop. Okay, a little crash there, but that's okay. Oh, no, that's not okay. Okay, I at least want to finish one of these levels. Preferably with, like, a gold medal or something. Or it's silver. Oh, I'm ahead there? Why in the hell am I ahead there? Oh. I'm gonna be behind. Not behind, but we're getting there. I'm gonna give this a couple more goes, and then I actually think I have some stuff in the sink that I need to get out. Oh, no brakes. I didn't even see that. I've never had no brakes before, I don't think. Okay, well. The thing doesn't honestly look all that bad. Keep bumping into walls though, which, you know, kind of my specialty, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, just barely didn't get silver. Okay, I'll give it one more go, and then I'm gonna head on out. Ooh. That was nice. Okay, almost gold. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. Maybe I can come back for Cup of the Day, but I don't think so. So if not, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But yeah, thank you so much, Drew, for stopping by. If anybody else stopped by, thank you. And I'll see you at some point whenever I stream again.